Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel.
I mentioned previously that there's a lot that went into the results that you saw. Elijah reciting the days of the week and the months of the year. Part of what went into that included the time, the repetition, the rhythm, and the music, and just as much of the five senses as we could engage at any point. What I will talk with you today about is how we approached the alphabet and the significance of that with respect to the results that you saw. Alright, so take a look at the clip and then I'll get back with you.
A, B, K, D, E, G, A, E, O.
One thing to observe about the chart that Eli is reading from is it has both capital and lowercase letters. The reason for creating that chart was my sense that the time would be best spent focused on the common or the lowercase letters, which are more likely to be encountered. The second thing to observe about the clip is instead of saying the letter names, he's saying the letter sounds. Now the letter sounds, again, the focus there is on accelerating the learning process and being as efficient as possible. So the letter sounds are what will be most useful for the phonics and being able to really make a solid connection between what he's seeing, those letters in the words, and the actual idea of what a word is, what makes up a word. Alright, third and final observation, no pictures. We eliminated the pictures in order to maximize the educational experience and to accelerate the learning process, right? Our goal is to get to truly, as deeply as we could, understand what those letter sounds are and how to apply it in such a way that we're able to make words or we're able to decipher words that are presented. So we felt justified in getting rid of the pictures. One of the things I do when I'm working with Elijah in particular, I look at his eyes to see where his eyes are going in order to understand what he is actually processing. Right? So if you're reading a book and the child is saying all the words, but they're actually processing the pictures, those are two different things happening. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if your goal is to read the words, then you're not really accomplishing that goal. If your goal is to interpret the pictures, and we've done that quite a bit. We read a book, we look at the pictures, we make up stories around the pictures, we ask lots of questions, we do a lot serious really deep engagement on what the possibilities are with respect to what we're seeing in the pictures. Then we'll read the words and see what it actually says. That's a completely different process from attempting to learn words, alphabet, and really to put something together, to build that foundation. Completely different. So we've just chosen to really make the focus as narrow as we possibly can. The significance. Hang on.
No
The significance of learning the alphabet and the phonics early on as a foundation is critical for accelerating the other learning processes. So, for example, as you saw with the days of the week and the months of the year, the pauses that were taking place, it really was him processing the words, not just based on maybe the shape or the song, but actually processing the words individually, which makes it more likely that he'll be able to distinguish one word from the next out of sequence. That is more support for bringing in the phonetic awareness as early as possible, and that helps to support the whole idea of eliminating the distractions and just really making it as targeted as you possibly can, because that's really going to help with all of the other learning that will happen. That's it for this video. If there's any questions or comments, any ideas, suggestions, what have you, be sure to leave that in the comments below. If you've not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you get updated when we post a new video. Also, if there is anything in the video that you say, hey, I know somebody that might benefit from this, please share our content often, and we appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.